Get ready for a dino deathmatch between two legendary titans. Today, we're diving deep into the prehistoric past to bring you a colossal clash that's been millions of years in the making. In one corner, we have the armored tank of the dinosaur world. It's the Ankylosaurus. During the late Cretaceous period, this herbivorous behemoth roamed the Earth around 68 to 66 million years ago and was built like a living fortress. And in the other corner, we have the apex predator of the late Cretaceous, the fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex. Known as the Tyrant Lizard King, T Rex was one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs ever walking the Earth. The T Rex was armed with a jaw full of serrated teeth, each capable of easily slicing through flesh and bone. Today, we're imagining what would happen if these two prehistoric giants met face-to-face in a fight to the finish. Would the club-tailed tank hold its ground? Or would the king of the dinosaurs reign supreme? There's only one way to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, strap in and get ready for an epic showdown. It's Ankylosaurus vs. T Rex, right here on Versus. Round 1. In the blue corner, we have the heavily armored Ankylosaurus, a true tank of the dinosaur world. Ankylosaurus roamed the Earth approximately 68 to 66 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. This herbivorous giant feasted on low-lying plants and vegetation, using its beak-like mouth to strip leaves from branches. With a body length of up to 10 meters, 33 feet, and weighing as much as 4 tons, Ankylosaurus was one of the largest members of the ankylosaur family. Its most distinctive feature was its armor. Thick, bony plates known as osteoderms covered its back, sides, and even its eyelids, providing unparalleled protection against predators. Additionally, its tail ended in a massive bony club that could deliver devastating blows, capable of shattering bones and deterring even the most determined attackers. But its defensive capabilities compensated for its slow speed. It wasn't an aggressive creature by nature. Its primary strategy was to stay low to the ground, making it difficult for predators to flip it over. Despite its passive nature, any predator that underestimated Ankylosaurus did so at its peril. In the red corner, we have the fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex, the undisputed apex predator of its time. T Rex also lived during the late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 to 66 million years ago, overlapping with Ankylosaurus. This carnivorous giant was a formidable hunter preying on large herbivores including Triceratops and Edmontosaurus. T Rex stood about 4 meters, 13 feet, tall at the hips, and could reach lengths of up to 12 meters, 40 feet, with some specimens weighing in at a massive 9 tons. Its skull, filled with large serrated teeth, could exert a bite force of up to 57,000 newtons, 12,814 pounds, making it one of the strongest bites of any terrestrial animal. It had a well-developed sense of smell, keen eyesight, and a level of agility that belied its size. Its powerful legs could propel it at speeds estimated to be around 20 kilometers per hour, allowing it to chase down prey effortlessly. Ankylosaurus, the herbivorous defender, was built to withstand and repel attacks with its armored body and clubbed tail. On the other hand, T Rex was a predator designed for hunting and killing, equipped with formidable teeth, strong jaws, and impressive physical prowess. Round 2. The herbivorous behemoth that was the Ankylosaurus was not just about passive defense. It wielded some formidable weaponry. Its primary weapon was the iconic tail club, a massive bony structure at the end of its tail. This club, reinforced with ossified tendons, could deliver powerful, bone-shattering blows to any predator foolish enough to get too close. Fossil evidence shows damage on some tail clubs, indicating they were indeed used in combat. Ankylosaurus's defensive armor was another critical feature. Its body was covered in osteoderms, bony plates embedded in its skin, creating an almost impenetrable shield. These plates covered its back, flanks, and even parts of its head, providing robust protection from attacks. The T-Rex's primary weapons were its massive jaws and serrated teeth, each designed to tear through flesh and bone. The T-Rex also had robust hind limbs that provided significant speed and agility, allowing it to chase down prey and position itself for the most effective attack. Despite its tiny forearms, T-Rex's legs and jaws more than compensated in battle, making it a relentless predator. Its large brain relative to its body size suggests it had advanced sensory capabilities and potentially complex behavior patterns. T-Rex likely used its keen sense of smell and good vision to track and ambush prey, leveraging its size and strength to overpower them quickly. In this battle, the Ankylosaurus's formidable defenses and powerful tail club will be put to the ultimate test against the sheer offensive might and predatory prowess of the T-Rex. Well, the time has come. Let the fight begin. Round 3. Fight! The scene is set in a dense, prehistoric forest, with towering ferns and thick underbrush creating an ancient battleground. As the sun begins to set and a rainstorm begins to pull in, the massive Ankylosaurus emerges from the foliage. Unbeknownst to Ankylosaurus, a deadly predator lurks nearby, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The T-Rex spots its potential prey and begins to close in, using its keen sense of smell to stay downwind and avoid detection. As it moves silently through the forest, its powerful legs shorten the distance between them. Suddenly, T-Rex bursts from the trees, roaring a challenge. Ankylosaurus swings around, its tail club at the ready, and positions itself defensively, with its heavily armored back facing the threat. T-Rex circles, looking for an opening, and lunges forward, aiming to clamp its powerful jaws around Ankylosaurus's side. But the T-Rex's teeth meet the armored plates, unable to penetrate the thick bony shield. Undeterred, the T-Rex tries a different tactic, aiming for the legs. It lunges again, this time going lower, but Ankylosaurus is ready. With surprising speed, it swings its massive tail club, striking the T-Rex on the thigh. The impact is brutal, causing the T-Rex to roar in pain and stagger backward. The T-Rex, though wounded, is relentless. The T-Rex makes another charge, aiming for the tail, hoping to disable the Ankylosaurus's primary weapon. The jaws clamp down on the base of the tail, but the Ankylosaurus swings with all its might, hitting its opponent squarely in the ribs. The force of the blow causes the T-Rex to release its grip and stumble. It retreats slightly, feigning a withdrawal, then quickly darts to the side, attempting to flank Ankylosaurus. But the herbivore's defensive strategy proves effective. The battle rages on, with T-Rex trying repeatedly to find a vulnerable spot. Ankylosaurus meets the attack with its club each time, delivering bone-crushing blows. In the fight's final moments, T-Rex, exhausted and battered from repeated blows, makes one last desperate lunge. It aims for the head, hoping to end the fight with a decisive bite. But Ankylosaurus, sensing the critical moment, ducks its head and swings its tail with unparalleled force. The club connects with T-Rex's skull in a thunderous impact, sending the mighty predator crashing to the ground. As the dust settles, it becomes clear that Ankylosaurus has emerged victorious. Its formidable defenses and strategic use of its tail club proved too much for even the fearsome T-Rex to overcome. And there you have it. Ankylosaurus stands triumphant, proving that sometimes defense is the best offense. Using its formidable defenses and powerful tail club, Ankylosaurus proved that even the mighty T-Rex could be defeated with the right strategy and resilience. In our next episode, we're taking an experimental approach. Prepare for the ultimate duel as a colossal T-Rex-sized chicken takes on a fearsome herd of 100 chicken-sized T-Rexes. This is a fight you won't want to miss. So, we'll see you in the next round of Versus.